No invitation was sent, but you have been expected, Lord Fedelmead.
Word has spread to the neighboring barons, I see. As an expected man, I do not feel welcome.
You are granted audience with Baron Marcius.
I am most fortunate.
And what of your constituents?
None shall accompany me. Lead the way. Greetings, great Baron Marcius. I see you have taken the liberty of summoning the town's most influential figures. 'Tis most appreciated.
Neither of us wishes to waste the other's time.
Correct, old man. Time is of extreme value to me, especially under weight of the matters I have come to share.
Our attention is yours, Lord Fedelmead.
Good people of these lands, I feel your discomfort in my presence. To have your sons return home mere weeks ago, and then an arrival of such suddenness by me, you worry. I cannot fault you for emanating negatively toward your lord, but that is what I am, the steward of these lands. The Ronts have returned.
Silence! Reports have reached us. They have begun scourging towns and encampments to the east. Lord Ilmarinen has dealt with them in the past. I am confident he will do so again.
Ilmarinen's people have suffered the same fate during the war. His numbers wither, as well as the morale of his men.
We know you've been drafting our returning sons, traveling the countryside, taking as many as are able.
During the war, the Ronts kept to themselves. They replenished their numbers tenfold. Instead of pressing us to divide our forces, they patiently waited. Now, when we are at our weakest, directly after the Great War, they have returned. 'Tis no longer a matter we can disregard while hoping Ilmarinen's people are the only ones who must suffer.
Then why have the barons clamored of your turn to madness?
They are upset, just as you are. I come here alone, bringing the disfavored truth to your ears. To those whom are of sound mind, heed my warning. We must take action.
There is a disquieting rumor suggesting your newfound worry emerged after hearing a premonition contrived by the Lockmeadow High Priests. Is there any truth to this?
I do not act under their influence.
It would not be so hard to believe if the particulars of the vision were not shared.
Choose your words carefully, old man. Attempting my public defamation may not bode well.
I say this without intent to slander. The premonition alluded to the demise of a great lord. My fellow barons fear you are convinced that man is yourself, and you would do all within your power to stop it.
If I came here with the intent to defend my position as Lord of the Thordan region, should not my inhabiting barons willingly stand by my side?
You have not been truthful because it is us whom you fear. You would take our sons once more to ensure our loyalty does not dwindle.
The insult will not escape your tongue any longer, old man. I have served my people well. There is no regret in my occupancy as Lord. Find reason, friends. We must protect these lands and reinforce Lord Ilmarinen's position. Call upon your able kin. They are needed once again to protect our great kingdom.
Call a meeting with the 3 nearest precincts. Inform them their captain demands immediate response.
Yes, Captain.
I have seen many odd things in my time. I am an odd man. My work is odd, so you could imagine it surprises me to be surprised. One would never expect to see such an unlikely pair of friends.
There is no reason to be puzzled. We are not friends.
But you have not eaten him. Surely you care for this man.
It is no concern of yours.
Oh, I see. What is your name? Perhaps you are the friendly one.
I am Thanatos. Madrat is my colleague.
My name is Kral. Do not ask of its origin. So, you are not friends, but colleagues. Is that correct, Madrat?
I have not contradicted his words.
Ah, so you are the clever one. Look, my friends, a clever piggy.
'Tis not wise to insult me, Crow.
But you are so civil. Here you are with two men, and we are having a nice talk. Perhaps I am wrong. Is he a slave? Have you trained him? Can he do tricks?
Enough, little man.
Oh no, I am wrong once again. I think you are just as vile as all the Rons in the world. A strange circumstance this is, for I can openly equate you to that of a dog and not worry about the removal of my head.
What is it that you want, Crow?
I want the truth. Give me an explanation for this odd scenario and tell me what it is you are doing here.
We are on a mission of diplomacy, sanctioned by Lord Ilmarinen himself.
My undivided attention is yours, friends.
Do you stand for these men?
I do.
The great King Merrick has granted you and your men passage into the city. None will be harmed.
'Tis curious he would send one of yours to relay such important message.
Horus remains with Egan as final details of the truce are devised.
Why would he have us present?
His plans are unknown to me. We believe the king wishes to announce the terms publicly, so we must all make appearance. Merrick is tired and will not travel through the city once again to convenience your men.
I would have Horus authenticate the order.
What is your name, soldier?
Alvis, son of Kraos.
Now that your name is known to me, I have the man who will be held accountable for blatantly disobeying the king. Is that your wish? Do you see that man atop the wall?
Yes.
Merrick's son stands idle to calm tense nerves. Does a prince authenticate to your satisfaction?
I will speak to the men.
Make haste as you do.
Men, the accursed beasts which scour out of these caves deserve nothing less than the torment we have prepared for them. They shall flee in a frenzy. The sun is fallen. Prepare yourselves.
Theatrics, my king.
They shall be convinced the revival of your military career is punishment enough.
I am no actor. Serving your military once again would be the greatest received blessing in years.
Do not make it apparent, Egan.
As I said, I am no actor, though I will perform.
You must truly devote yourself to the duties assigned. Otherwise, we have no use for you.
Warfare is the profession I was bred for. I have found no other purpose. You will not regret your decision.
Then it's settled. Do you support Horus as the rightful baron of these lands?
Yes. He is trustworthy and I have no sons. A true gentleman. You could not raise a finer man.
Thank you, sir.
Horus, are you prepared to relieve Egan of his position?
I do not know, my king.
Wonderful.
Forgive me. I say the truth without intent to disappoint. Yet if I am billed as an honest man, then that is what I must be.
Honest men may yet be cowards.
Please, do not insult the boy. He meant no disrespect.
Tyrannus, negligence is not the correct approach.
I apologize for my short temper. What about this assignment troubles you?
I have never played the political game. Even now, I find your tactics a bit outlandish.
You worry the men will not believe you.
This act you have orchestrated seems ill-advised.
In my father's presence, the men will believe all that he tells them. They shall revel in the moment by the honor of his company.
You will be the youngest baron this land has seen.
That does not aid my confidence.
Believing in yourself is the fundamental element which will carry over to the spectators. And you must illustrate a regretful man hopeful to redeem merit.
The rest I leave to you, my friend. Fill yourselves with contentment. Now is the time to find true compensation.
Yes, Prince Codex.
Goodbye, Redmond. I enjoyed the moments we shared.
And to you as well. Goodbye, my prince.